Howdy folks, TJ here. I have an unboxing today, but there's nothing on the table. So I have something under the table. This is something that didn't get shipped to me, so I don't have the privilege of being able to put it up on the table, zip it open, and take it all out. This is one I picked up, somewhat local, well, about 3.5 hour drive from here. I just so happened to have been in their neighborhood last week on a trade show down in Silicon Valley, and decided to make a little bit of a trip to pick it up. All worked out pretty well, but I gotta say, traffic in the Silicon Valley, and I used to live down there, but it's even crazier now. So it took me a while to get back to the hotel after I picked this up, but it was well worth it. It's a Sinclair that I've been wanting to get. As you probably know, I've been collecting Sinclairs, and kind of the rule in this house is I don't just buy something to say I own one and stick it up someplace. I'm an actual using person that uses stuff that I buy. So I do like to get a nice collection, but it's all going to be used. There has to be some task that it has to go through periodically. So what I like to do is I like to have at least 2 computers per monitor for the older stuff. Maybe in some cases 3, but I'm trying to set things up to where I can have some type of display, 2 retro computers. In this case, it's been all Spectrum and Sinclair lately. And eventually have really a cool, gaming cave, I guess you can call it. Man cave. Yeah, I don't know if I'll get to have a man cave one day, but that door right there is to my garage. I've been having visions lately of selling some stuff that I own that's in the garage and making it part of my home. And that part of my home would be maybe a media, movie, computer type of cave that I can have all this stuff all set up, because my home office is getting quite packed and I'm running out of space. But to not delay anymore, let's bring up what I recently acquired and we'll talk about it a little bit. Woo! Sinclair ZX Spectrum Plus 2, a Curry's model. Picked this up, like I said, from somebody in the Silicon Valley. And I'm happy to have it because if you've been watching my videos, you know I've got this huge command center tape player that I've loaded games on my ZX81 or TS1000 or some of my other computers. And it's huge. It's cool, but it's huge. So having a Speccy that has a built-in tape is going to be cool because I'm starting to collect games now, and it'd be nice to not have to connect everything up and just stick it on and use this one for anything that has cassette. My toast rack, I've got that nice little Google phone app, Play ZX, and that works really well with it. So the other ones I'll kind of, do those things with, but for cassette games, I think that's going to be this computer's chore. So let's do a little bit of an unboxing, see what's inside, and hold on to your horses. I think it's going to look really nice. All right, time to unbox this bad boy. Let's do this side. So immediately upon opening, my second Sinclair joystick. Cool. I had received one of these with my Plus 3, so it'll be nice to have a pair now. Very cool. So number 2 joystick for me. Nice. And let's slide this bad boy out. Okay, nothing else in this box. Gonna put it aside. Looks like I've got this upside down. Because it probably says yes. Sinclair ZX Spectrum Plus 2. Wonk. Nice. And as normal, when I take something out, I always have to kind of peek first. Then I'll show you all. I'm kind of greedy that way. Let's see. Yeah, the eject works nice. He did test this, so hopefully everything goes well. I noticed in the pictures there was a little booger up on some spots, but it's really not too bad. Overall, cosmetically, it looks pretty good. So let's kind of shimmy this around. There's the front. Bottom. The all-important back. Kind of going to hold it at an angle so some of the light hits, but 9-volt expansion port, RS-232 MIDI, keypad. Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder if keypad, if it means the same as the keypad that was for the toast rack. Interesting, I'll have to read that. RGB, TV, sound. On this side, joystick ports 1 and 2. Use only Sinclair joysticks. All right, a reset button. Nothing on this side. So, nice. +2. Ah, looks like I got a game. Denizen. And your normal 220 volt. Unfortunately, I have my up converter, so I'm good. Here's the power supply. I like to have the originals. I know some people always say, oh, you can save money, you know, shipping if you don't use the 220 volt power supply. I'd rather pay the extra shipping and have a complete original. And then over here, I can either use my up transformer or get a different power supply for 110. And in here should be the book. Sinclair Computer Protection Plan. It's the first time I think I've ever seen that. This little card, it looks like somebody date purchased, 10/12/87. It looks like somebody purchased this and they actually mailed in their little piece of stuff they took off of it. And then the user manual. Cool. That's it on the unboxing. I think I'll make a future video for my first test of it and loading up a tape. Maybe this one. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you later. Remember, I can't do this piece. I gotta do, if I'm gonna piece, gotta make sure it's this direction. All right, see you guys. Bye.